Day 20. My plans have changed almost drastically, like 3-4 times. All sorts of manner of things you've got to work out, and then what time my friends will be on the slopes, how long is it going to take me to do this walk and the ab session, what time's the gym shut. Oh, actually I could do that ab session after them, and then you start formulating, oh actually I could probably do the walk after that as well. Just ways of trying to save in time, but trying to cram in the walk and the ab session. And so now the plan is I'm going to drive my car to where my friend's place is, leave it there because that's where all my skis are. So later on this afternoon I can load my car up with all of the stuff from his place and do the walk after the ski session, do the ab session after the ski session, just trying to save time because time's getting away already. But yeah, that's the plan now. Go meet all these guys, ski. This should technically be a rest day, but now there will be no rest days. There'll be no rest days because we need to do walking every day, and because of the volume of weight session days, I don't want to squeeze abs in with that as well. So now I'm doing a separate ab session at least once a week. Today should be a rest day, but actually we're going to be skiing for 3-4 hours and doing a walking session and an ab session on rest day. Like, we're really stepping it up now. The next hour is just making the 421, getting everything organised to go skiing, and then training on the way back in Chamonix. Yeah, this is kind of a typical example again. All the friends going skiing, they're going now, they can pick me up, and it's just like, nah, I can't. I've got to do stuff first. This is the bit that drives me nuts a little bit. I cannot do anything until this stuff's taken care of first. I need to take all the food with me and everything for the day, otherwise everything's going to go to shit. For the next 7 weeks, yeah, I'm not messing around now. I know what needs to be done, just doing what I need to do on every level. I really want to do the best I can for the comp. It's got to be in stages, so this is the next stage, whole new level of focus and discipline come in. And it will shift again. Like I say, it'll keep shifting, and yeah, maybe the last few weeks it's going to be full-on insanity. I just take it one step at a time, but I do know that I'm mentally, physically and spiritually prepared to do whatever life is urging me to do. We will see. We will see. There's the 421 done. So that'll be the backbone and nutrition, and I'll chuck in a couple of protein shakes with that, which will just be spirulina protein powder and a banana with that, and that's it. That's all I'm going to eat today. Just try and get a deficit of about 1,000 calories. 2-3 p.m. I don't want to start eating the 421, because as soon as I start eating, then yeah, it's just like a constant battle to not be hungry all the time. Fasting is a different feeling for me. I don't associate fasting with the feeling of hunger. Far easier to fast than to try and pretend you're not hungry. It's all manner of things you just cannot account for in your planning. But what you can account for is, okay, I might lose my power and my energy at 2 p.m. I don't want to carry this up on the mountain, so therefore I'll just take a couple of apples up with me. That will see me through until I get back to the car, until I can eat this. So that's how I'm thinking. But it just gets you through that dilemma of not wanting to carry that shit up there, because if I fall over or something, it could smash in the bag and creates a massive mess. This happens before. So there's everything I need. 421. That's probably like 2 good portions. What I need for 1 protein shake. So yeah, that will see me through until I get back here. I've got 1 more portion of 421, and then I've got another protein shake to have later on. Not worked out what calories that is yet, but yeah, probably at least 1,500. Usual drills. Toilet needs changing again, so up on the roof. Up on the roof. When this old world starts getting me down, there's only one place I like, and that's on the roof. Up on the roof.
Up.
Here he is.
I'm up.
He's up. It's been locked away for 24 hours after the MDO staff party. Kindly let me stay at this house. So I did hear him come in about 1, 2 a.m. and
alone.
Yeah, alone. Unfortunately. And yes, I had to vacate the building at 7 a.m. because I was
on your own choice.
Wide awake. It's in the clouds, so I don't know how much we're going to be able to see, mate.
So we though, so it's fine.
We're going to go meet up with Max and Philippe and pull out some big calves.
Ready.
So we've got a bit of a whiteout scenario up here, almost to the point where we can't see a hand in front of her face, but not quite. Off he goes into the abyss. I want to try and follow him. So now we have a massive crew of skiers and boarders, which is absolutely awesome. Never actually skied and boarded with so many people, so I'm buzzing my tits off. Ryan's pissing himself. This is the man to follow. It's not hard to miss him, but he does go at about 110 miles an hour, so it's actually quite difficult to keep up with him. But yeah. This lovely lady is making us some fine coffee.
Enjoy.
Lovely, old school.
Depending on how the temperature changes.
They show even like with the digital.
And then you can like precisely choose how small or you know all this, but like you can choose how much you want. Yeah, how fun you want.
I've got a friend who did the same thing.
That for like buying at home, it's nice.
It's apparently quite good. I haven't tried, but I know because it's very big brand as well. Also.
I live
Italian,
with, yeah,
right?
I live with two people from Napoli, and
there is. I've never been to, but apparently the coffee is excellent and very strong.
Very strong.
In a good way, like strong.
4:15. Just sorted all my car out. It's been an absolute mission. It's all nice and tidy in there now. Just totally hit the wall, buzzing my tits off from those 2 coffees like you would not believe, which has kind of staved the hunger off. I had a couple of apples, but now I need to eat. Half of the 421 now. I'm going to take the protein shake with me just to have before the ab session, after the walk, and then after the ab session I'm going to smash the other half of that. I have the L-carnitine and glutamine now. I'm going to have the creatine, glutamine and L-carnitine before the ab session. The nutrition today is working out pretty well, but it's tight. Tight in the sense that I just know that I need this right now. After the walk I'm going to be hanging for the shake. After the ab session I'm going to be hanging for the other half of the 421, and then we're going to be about 7-8 o'clock, and then by the time I get home I've got a little bit left of the 421. I'll eat that, and then I'll be hanging again for the shake before basically I need to go back to bed. And that's just to stay within these calories that we've set out today in order to hit this 1,000 deficit. Still got this massive walk to do. This is how difficult it is, and I didn't even start eating the apples until 2 p.m. and it's 2 apples. I mean, what the hell is 2 apples when you used to eating 3,000-4,000 calories a day? But I've got through this because the coffee has helped a lot, to be honest. People argue that you know, that's cheating or it's not the best thing to do. I really don't care. I'm doing what I need to do to get through this. Now we've stepped up to the next stage of this cut. Things will be very precisely timed, and if you miss that window, basically you're fucked, because you can have a massive drop in energy, massive drop in motivation. You ain't going to be able to do the walk, you ain't going to be able to do the ab session. So you've got to have everything on us at all times now. Thank God I've got it on me right now when I have a massive drop in energy right now, so I can't wait to eat this. So yeah, apart from the 2 apples, not eating any solid foods all day. 4:15 now. It's massive amount of time. This is what's going to be necessary now if we're going to get serious about dropping this body fat. Oh God, this tastes so good. I swear to God, so nice. And just full of nutrients. Relatively low in calories, definitely low in protein, quite low in fats as well. But we're going to bump the protein up later with the shakes. The whole 421 has got about another 10 in it, so there's 80 grams of protein. Like I said, I'm just giving examples here now. We are onto it all. All I can do is just make a video when shit comes up, and I'll explain about it. But what can I say? This tastes so good. It's fuck. Especially when you haven't been eating for nearly 18 hours, you appreciate food so much more. Your body just like switches into this other mode. It's like you've gone past that state of hungry, and then the body like switches into a survival mechanism mode, which just gives you shitloads of energy. But energy in the sense of you're wired, but you need some food now. Just an explosion of taste and texture. I mean, how many ingredients you got in here? Do you want me to reel off some of them for you? We've got raw onion, red and green, bell peppers, kiwi fruit, mango, spinach, lettuce, avocado, cucumber. Fuck, it's too much. Too much explosion of ingredients here. Oh yeah, and we got mixed berries. We got blueberries, raspberries, cranberries. Fuck. So good. It's just so good. Tempeh. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it. Look at the goodness in there. So much goodness. So many nutrients. So many things, components, compounds get into your bloodstream. You just go, I can't take it anymore, it's just too good. Got some massive news to break right now. Just been to the ski instructor school centre and just went there, just registered. Tomorrow I'll be doing my first ever ski race, giant slalom, 3-time runs against all manner of people I expect, from very young racers to, who knows, up to my age or even older. So yeah, just jumping in. I've got no idea how it's going to go. I don't know how my times will fare with actual guys that actually properly race. But yeah, I've got to get these skis waxed, got to get them sharpened, got to get my poles cut down a bit as well. So I need to, my god, this dream is finally happening. Ever since I started skiing from 11 years old, I always dreamed of a day that I'd actually do this. It took until I was mid-30s. It's actually going to be my birthday tomorrow. 35. What a birthday present. That's a pretty good marker of where to stop and turn around. Not gone anywhere near as high as I wanted, but that's good because I've now got to go and sort out all the skis and everything like that. Went pretty high, extra 300 calories. I've just gone in the best little cafe ever, has the best cakes ever. Check this out. Good old vegan chocolate brownie. Totally pushing the envelope here, trying to stay in this deficit. This is going to be still okay because I've used a lot of energy today. Got to the gym, ab session. Time to abuse my abs. Since I got back, just been editing a video and upload on Facebook and YouTube. It's 10:15. There's a million things I could do tonight, like getting everything ready for tomorrow, but sometimes it's just more efficient if you just try and get an early night and set an alarm early and get up and just do stuff a lot faster, a lot more efficiently. So that's what I'm going to do.